Our sources are indicating that there was in fact a dispute between Siddique and perhaps people from the Lawrence Bishnoi gang with relations to a slum rehabilitation project. And like Radhika was mentioning, after the recce, there was someone waiting in an auto rickshaw outside his house, is what our sources are saying.
Well, yes, and as far as the news about the threat to Baba Siddique's life is concerned, there were rumors last month as well when Baba Siddique was on his foreign tour, which stated that there is some sort of threat to his life, but that was never substantiated either by him or those close to him. And later we saw that not too long ago, just recently, a couple of weeks ago, his security was upgraded to Y security, and being a former minister and a three-time MLA, also one of the more influential leaders in Mumbai, especially in the densely populated region of Bandra, also a well-respected person there. His life, of course, meant a lot for people staying there as well. Now, the fact is that there were several, when this incident took place at around 9:30, and when it became clear that Baba Siddique is no more by midnight, several issues started to prop up on what exactly would be the reason, while it was, suspected to be slum rehabilitation project by some, but others believed it to be completely different. Now, what we are learning is that there is a great possibility of it been linked to Lawrence Bishnoi gang for several reasons. Of course, firstly, because of the hassles or because of the disputes over the slum project between Baba Siddique and the Lawrence Bishnoi gang, but more so because Lawrence Bishnoi gang, which has also been trying to reach out to Salman, and the infamous attack that took place in the month of May outside Salman's house. After that, several statements came out from different members of the gang who said that it is not just Salman Khan who is on the hit list of the Bishnoi gang, but it is also people close to him, his family and his friends. And Baba Siddique is one of the closest friends Salman Khan has here in Mumbai. He's an extremely close person when it comes to people from across the field, not just from politics, but in Hindi film industry as well. And that would be a reason why this entire incident would have unfolded the way it did, and hence that gives a new direction to the to the investigation. But more things are expected to become clear once the post-mortem gets over, which is currently underway at the Copa Hospital, where several senior police officials are also present. And as stated before, there were 3 people involved who conducted recce for close to 20-25 days. And yesterday, when Baba Siddique was outside his son Zishan Siddique, MLA from the Bandra region, Zishan Siddique's house, the shooters took advantage of the festivities, and there were several people bursting firecrackers. And when he was walking out of the office towards his car, that opportunity was seized by them, and 3 rounds were shot, out of which 1 hit at his arm, while the other 2 hit his abdomen and his chest, making him severely injured. When he was brought to the hospital, the doctors later confirmed that he was unresponsive. There was no heartbeat. There was, there was no pulse, and the police, the hospital officials tried their best, but they declared him dead by 11:30 p.m., which of course had become clear to us a little before that. So, yeah, this is what the update is at the moment. More details are expected to come out once the post-mortem gets over.
Anuj, stay on with us. Radhika, before we let you go, take us through the politics that has erupted after this as well. The opposition, in fact, questioning the law and order situation in Mumbai.
Absolutely, opposition has been questioning law and order situation. This is something we saw post the Salman Khan incident as well, where multiple shots fired outside his residence, after which, of course, there were attacks against the state government. Something similar happening this time as well. We did see the reactions coming in from Sharad Pawar, Priyanka Chaturvedi, several within Uddhav Sena, as well as Sharad Pawar NCP, and also from within the Congress Party, saying that this is declining law and order situation as far as Mumbai city is concerned. One incident happening in Bandra Bandstand outside Salman Khan's residence just a few months ago, and now at Bandra East, Nirmal Nagar, another crowded spot where literally one very influential political figure being killed. So therefore, this just put a lot of question mark on the law and order situation. Of course, there are, reports that he was in fact given a wise security, something that we are yet to get confirmation from the Mumbai police sources within, Baba Siddique circle say that he had in fact approached Mumbai police with a death threat, and therefore he was given security. But the Mumbai police maintain that they are still ascertaining these facts, and no death threat or death perception location was known to the police officials. So yes, that is being investigated. What kind of communication Baba Siddique had over the last few days, and with whom? Is there really a link to Lawrence Bishnoi? Did Lawrence Bishnoi gang members threaten Baba Siddique just the way they threatened Salman Khan? All this is being ascertained at this point. But yes, certainly opposition not leaving any stone unturned in attacking state government over the law and order situation. This is something that happened on a Saturday evening in a crowded spot in Bandra East, and therefore this does put a lot of pressure on the state government over a law and order situation. Of course, now we've been seeing heavy police protection. Even here we can see number of police officials, not just at this particular spot but also opposite the road as well. A number of police officials are outside Cooper Hospital. Yesterday at Lilavati as well, we saw enhanced security at Baba Siddique's residence as well, and office completely beefed up with security. But the fact remains that this happened in a crowded spot to a very, very influential and important political personality. So therefore, a lot of eyebrows being raised and a lot of questions being asked. So state government has a lot to answer at this point, and accountability is something that need to be fixed, is what the opposition feels at this point.